Hey guys, welcome back. I'm so glad you could join me today. I'm actually really excited about this video. If you couldn't already tell by the name of the video, I am actually starting to get into a lot of the emergency preparedness stuff. So preppers, just planning for any kind of situation that comes your way, which is really what, EDC and everything is all about. EDC does stand for everyday carry. It's pretty much just useful items that are consistently carried on your person every day. And some of the main reasons why you would want some form of EDC is for utility and preparedness reasons. It helps you overcome simple everyday problems, and it helps prepare you for unexpected and possibly dangerous situations, because you honestly never know when you're going to run into a situation where you might need to have that flashlight, or you might need to have that multi-tool. You just never know. So it's better to have it and need it than to need it and not have it. And that's a motto I like to live by now, definitely, for sure. One of the biggest things, though, of course, is, you've got to know your region. Your EDC is going to vary based on where you live, what type of environment you're in. Are you in the city? Are you in the country? Are you in the backwoods? Are you in like an urban setting? Everything just kind of goes off of, where you live, because your EDC is on you at all times. And of course, you're going to be where you normally are all the time. You probably think you know your region pretty well, but have you really looked at a map? Have you seen all of the roads? All the cities, all of the escape routes that you have in case you have to get out and get out fast? Or are you just kind of winging it and saying, oh, let's go down this road and see where it leads? It's really not a really good plan, guys. I'm still learning, of course, too. I'm learning a lot of stuff every single day. Me and my significant other, of course, we're kind of doing it together. We're kind of going through the paces together. It's really exciting to have someone there with you that actually wants to do it as well. Going through the paces with you, making the lists of what you need, what you don't need. Basically just learning everything that you need to know, so that you can survive and be on your own and not have to worry about anything that happens. Basically, just knowing what you need to know before it's too late. There's a lot of stuff that goes into being prepared for any kind of situation that comes your way. Especially if you're a recent arrival in your area, it makes sense to do some research, look at some maps, see where your local forests are, see where lakes are, rivers, anything that could help you in any kind of situation where you need to rely on your surroundings to get you through. Hopefully that never comes, but you never know. No one ever knows. You can't predict the future. You don't know what's planned. You just got to go with it. But it's nice to be prepared in advance so that you know exactly what you're doing and where you're going. Like for instance, if you live in California, you know that area is, prone for earthquakes. But did you also know that earthquakes could cause tsunamis? What if a giant tsunami comes over the coast of California? Are you prepared for that? It's a question you got to ask yourself. Earthquakes usually can cause fires as well. I learned that recently. I didn't know earthquakes could cause fires. Similarly, Missouri residents, they know how to prep for tornadoes. But in that state, there's actually been a lot of powerful earthquakes lately, that they probably weren't prepared for. When you think of Missouri, do you think of earthquakes? I don't. I live here in Arizona, and I'm in the city. I'm in the smack dab middle of the city, in the biggest city, if that gives you a hint. And yeah, we have our huge dust storms. We have our huge, haboobs, what they call them, the monsoon season. It can bring a lot of flooding. It can bring, the dry heat brings a lot of fires. but we could possibly have earthquakes here. There are fault lines that run straight through Arizona. We can have earthquakes here just as easily as they can in California and Missouri and everywhere else. You need to look up where your fault lines run through. That'll really help you just kind of prepare for things in case. You never know where an earthquake can hit, where your fault lines are. There's a lot of overlap in the supplies and the survival priorities that you need. Unfortunately, there's a lot of natural disasters and a lot of mundane disasters. And then you have those potential serious life devastating, destroying disasters that can hit. And unfortunately, the people who aren't prepared, the people who aren't aware of the scenarios that can go down, unfortunately, they just aren't going to make it very far, and they aren't going to, they're just not going to be able to really survive for very long, at least. But like I said, I'm still getting used to, EDC, the 24-hour bags, what you should have in your vehicle at all times, the 72-hour bags to get you through at least 3 days. If you have to leave your home for 3 days or more, your bug out bags. I'm sure a lot of you have seen the videos for bug out bags, what to pack in it and stuff like that. I'm going through that myself. I'm doing a lot of research right now, trying to get everything, together. Here lately, I've gone through a big life change of, realizing the importance of being prepared for every situation. And I'm finding that it's really smart to play the I'm prepared person instead of the I think I can get by person, or I don't need that. It's not going to happen, So I'm learning just as much as the next person. Like I said, me and my significant other are going through this whole thing together. I have a tiny fluffy potato on the back of my chair. Look at it. Okay, anyways, I'm distracted. I'm sorry. Anyways, I have another fluffy potato on the ground right there. That's another thing, too. You need to prepare for your pets. What are you going to do with your pets if shit hits the fan, so to speak? Are you going to take them with you? Are you going to leave them behind? Are you prepared for that? I mean, a lot of people are really emotionally attached to their animals. I'm taking them. That little fuzzy thing on the back of the chair, that thing right there. And there's another one around here somewhere. I don't know where he went, though. We're taking them. All three of them are coming with us. And we've prepared for that. We're getting them. We're in the middle of getting them vests right now, tactical vests, so they can carry their own shit if they need to, like medical, food, stuff like that. Even little Twinkle Toe over there. She's so tiny, though. But you know what? Dogs, they can carry. I believe it said, I mean, quote me if I'm wrong. I want to say they can carry at least 30 or more % of their own body weight. So I mean, you don't want to overload your animals, but definitely, if you're planning on taking them with you, make them carry their own, food, water, medical supplies, stuff like that. Stuff that they need. So that's something to consider too, especially if you have animals and you're emotionally attached to them. I mean, for me, I ain't leaving these guys behind. That ain't happening. They're coming with me. And they're going to carry their own shit. And they're going to, be responsible, decent animals. Anyways. Sorry, Mocha's being a weirdo right now. Anyways, so back to the video. Of course, today is on EDC, my personal everyday carry items, and my bag. So, of course, there's a bunch of different EDC bags out there. There's a bunch of different EDC things for everybody. Man, woman, whatever. So let me just show you what I personally have and what I personally carry, and then you can go off of that and see, you know, what you like, what you don't like, what you personally want to carry, what you don't. Of course, this is for a female. Males, I mean, you usually have a flashlight on you, a gun, ammo. You have a tactical belt, what they call a tactical belt usually, and that's what you carry. You have everything that you need on you at all times. So your wallet's an EDC, your credit card, your money, everything that you carry on your person every day when you get up and walk out of your house, that's your EDC. So that's something you're going to have on you at all times, every day. It's everything in your purse, everything in your wallet, everything in your car. And I'll do another video. I have my car all set up for EDC vehicle stuff, and I will do a video on EDC vehicle stuff. But right now, this video is just going to be about what I personally carry on my person at all times whenever I'm out and about. And it's always, too, when I'm not out and about walking around and stuff like that. It is stuff that is right there by my bed. If I need to grab something out of it really fast, I can, and it's not going to be an issue. So this is my bag, and I'll tell you a little bit about it. Let me, turn this around real fast. All right, you guys, so this is my EDC purse. It's actually a purse by Purse King. You can see the little, label right there. Purse King actually has a lot of different bags and stuff for a lot of different scenarios. The color on this, I know it's hard to tell on the video, makes the stuff look weird. It's like a gunmetal gray. It's a gunmetal gray color. And the zippers are exactly the same. I know they look a little different colored right here, but they're not. It's all gunmetal gray. And then of course it does have like the silver, accents, the buckle. The silver accents just kind of go along with the Purse King. But they have all different kinds of colors, all different kinds of bags, different sizes, different ways to carry. This is of course a over the shoulder or crossbody bag. You can wear it either way. It has the adjustable strap right here where you can adjust it. It has really nice heavy duty rings on it. So far I haven't had an issue with these tearing or coming apart or anything like that. So really nice heavy duty O-ring strap. Like I said, they're both in really good condition. I've had this purse now for only about a month, maybe a little bit over a month. I actually got it up in Prescott. We were on a day vacation and saw their booth, and I was like, you know what? Let me just, let's just see. It is smaller. It's one of the smaller ones. It does have a lot of room in it, though. Definitely heavy once you get it, stockpiled with everything you need. But it has a lot of different zippers, pouches. The two zippers up here, zipper on the back, and then of course this is a concealed carry bag, so it does have your zipper on the side for your firearm. All right, and so I'll get into what I carry in each pouch. Now this front pouch right here is where we'll start, and it's a button buckle, and of course I'm not really going to show you the contents of this because of course it's just because I'm a female, I have feminine hygiene products in here. That's all I carry right here. It's just easy for me to run to the bathroom and, grab what I need out of this. And it's actually really easy to do and undo. It's a magnetized button, so you never have to worry about actually snapping it into place. It does it itself, which is really nice. It's just a really nice, easy flap to get to. Now that being said, especially this is the front of the purse, this is the part that's going to be facing out of your body. You don't want to put anything in here that's going to be really sensitive or really important because, like I said, you see how easy it is to just open it and get to it. Now if someone really wanted to, they could easily just go right in there and get what they want. So don't put anything too crazy in there. I mean, if someone wants to come and steal my, special little packages I have in here, by all means, they can do it. I don't give a crap. I don't know if anyone would really want that though, but there's some weirdos out there. But yeah, don't put anything too sensitive in this pocket because it is unfortunately really easy for someone to just kind of get in there. This is just for decoration. This is not a real buckle. So I think, you might be able to fool someone with that, but it's not. And then in this little zipper tang I have right here, this little zipper pocket, I just have my headphones for my phone, so I can listen to music and jam out. It's not really that deep of a pocket. It only goes to this flap right here. So that's the bottom. So it's just the flap. It doesn't go down much deeper than that, but the material on the inside of all of these pockets is really nice. It's that slippery material, but it's not like super slippery, but it's nice to be able to get stuff in and out. Nothing gets stuck on anything. And then my third outside pocket on this side, my zipper pocket, same material, of course. It's that heavy duty kind of slippery stuff, but it's not like super slippery, and it's not going to make anything get stuck. Now, of course, I just have some basic stuff in here. I have notepad that I can write on. I have my chapstick that I wear all the time. At least I know where it is. I have a nail file. Like I said, this is a nice, easy pocket to get to. I have my pen for my paper. And pull this out. So there's a better look at the material on the inside. I don't know what you would call this, but it's you can hear it. It's that nice slippery material. And this, of course, is a little bit deeper. It goes all the way down right there. You can see my hand moving. That's how deep it is. It's a pretty nice deep pocket. So that's everything that I have in that pocket. Like I said, stuff that I can easily get to, stuff that's not too crazy important, but I can still get to it. Now we'll go on the inside of the purse. And like I said, it does have two zippers right here. And the first zipper, I of course have my wallet. Now this is just a regular old wallet that you can get from Walmart. It's not anything crazy. And then as you can see, turn this around so you can see it. Inside this pocket you have your two side pockets, and in this one I just have a little thing of hand sanitizer. Something I can easily, fit it into. I can get it out of the way. There are some really nice deep pockets in here. So roomy, and of course you got your two side pockets. So that's in that pocket. In the other pocket, I have just my sunglasses, and of course I have my keys that I keep on a lanyard so I can rip them out if I need to. And then of course here's the label for Purse King. I'll read it to you in case you guys can't see it. This is an authentic Purse King design. This bag is handcrafted from the finest materials. The attention to detail in its artistry reflects our commitment to quality and craftsmanship. So each and every Purse King purse does come with a little, it's like their certificate of authentication, I guess if you want to call it. It's just their little label. But like I said, it is a nice pocket inside. And again, this looks pink on the camera. It is not pink. It's more of like a bronze yellow color. I don't know why the camera makes these colors look weird. But then you have your little zipper pocket on the side on this one, in this pocket. And of course I have just lotion, like hand lotion. I have my spare key on me, which now a lot of people, they probably do something different with their spare key. Like I said, I'm still learning at this. I don't know really where to put my spare key. Maybe somewhere safe in the house. We'll see. I have some more keys. These are our travel trailer keys and owner's manual. Stuff that I know I'm going to have. This is my owner's manual for my vehicle. I really don't need that in here. I don't know why I have it. Our shed key. I keep the shed key in here. Probably don't need to be keeping that in here either. And then this is my bicycle lock key and a padlock key. So that's everything in that specific pocket. And like I said, it's still made out of that nice material. Pretty good sized little side pocket in here. You can put a lot of stuff. So that's those two pockets, which I kind of like that it has two separate pockets instead of just one big pocket. That's something I actually do really like because you can organize your stuff a little bit better, have certain stuff on this side and then other stuff over here, and then you still get your little compartments in both pockets. So you have the side pockets and then the zipper side pocket on this one. So I do like that. I do like that very much. We'll go to the back of the bag now. And on the back of the bag, of course, you just have one zipper pocket, very small, not anything too crazy. And what I have in here is I do have a flashlight. It is a Defiant. It's not anything crazy. It's like a simple Walmart brand. I personally don't think I need anything too, high duty, anything like that to get me through on an everyday carry. But, it is bright. It does have some nice lights, and it does have different features. So you can go to red, green, and then it also has a signaling feature of red flashing. That way you could use it if you're stuck on the side of the road and you just need to kind of signal to someone, hey, I'm over here, don't run into me, especially if it's dark. So I do like that. I do like that a lot. I've always kind of liked this flashlight. It's nice and small and compact. Of course, it does have the wrist strap, so you can put it around your wrist if you're walking with it or anything like that. So yeah, just a cute little flashlight. And then what I also do carry in here as well, I have some gum just laying around, not anything super crazy important. But everyone likes gum. Gum is good for fresh breath. Now, since this is a concealed carry purse, I do also have my extra mag in this pocket. Now, one thing that I have learned is very important when you are doing a carry concealed. You do not want any printing to happen. So far, I haven't really had any printing happen in this purse. When I put this in here and it's stocked full, of course you can see, if I press it up against that, you can see the outline of that. But it's not so printed to the point where you actually know what it is. It just looks like maybe a candy bar or makeup or something, maybe a makeup case. Now, extreme printing would be where you can actually see the outline of the bullet itself and the actual bottom case. But this is my extra mag, so I always have that on me in case I need to grab it out and reload my weapon. I'll take that out. Why'd I put the mag in? So that's that. So far, that's everything I have in my purse as of right now. And the last thing that I am going to be showing you, of course, is my weapon. All right, and of course we go over here to this side pocket, the lovely side pocket, and you'll notice it's only on one side. If I flip it over, there is nothing there. So it is only accessible on one side, and notice that when you carry your purse, this is the front, so this is going to be on the back side of your purse. So if you're right-handed, that's going to be really easy for you to get to. I'm pretty sure they make left-handed versions, so it would be on the other side for you. But right-handed, this makes it just really easy for me to just unzip and grab it from the purse. Now I just want to caution that this is a loaded firearm. This is not just some play toy. I'm learning every day the importance of a loaded firearm, and you don't just go waving it around and pointing it at people like, oh, It's really hard to get out with just one hand right now with it empty. Okay, there we go. So this is my firearm, and I just have it in a simple little holster. I'll show that to you in a minute. I want to show you the pocket first. So this pocket is nice and deep. Goes all the way into the back of the purse, where you kind of see that. You can't really see it moving, but if you can kind of see where my finger's moving right there, that is as far back as it goes. So it is a really nice deep pocket. It carries a really decent sized firearm. Now what I have here is the Smith & Wesson 9mm shield. I have it in just a really nice lightweight sheath, pretty much, because the more compact but heavy duty holsters they're too bulky. I've tried leaving the gun in there without being in a holster. Didn't feel safe. I didn't like that it moved around a lot. It wasn't like snugly in there. So this purse is definitely not meant to have a gun in it that is not in a holster, because it is the mobility factor for it is ridiculous. I've had this gun turn 180 degrees inside the purse. I'm not a fan of that. And then I tried to do the more like what you would put on a tactical belt holster. Too bulky, too much stuff poking out. I really was printing with that holster. So I don't recommend that either. It just made the purse really bulky, and you could obviously tell I was packing some heat in there just because it was so bulky. So I finally went to Cabela's, Bass Pro Shops too, if you know they're one and the same. And I found this nice, cute little Black Hawk slim holster, and it fits my 9mm shield just perfect. I love this, and it's made out of a really nice material, of course. It's that leather type without it actually being leather. It actually says on here it's a size 0, and like I said, it is a Black Hawk. And I should say, doesn't say the material, but it's made out of that really, really, really nice material. Yeah. So that is my concealed carry weapon that I have on me at all times in my purse. Now, I will tell you, a lot of people prefer the shield, the Smith & Wesson 9mm shield. I personally like it because it is extremely thin and lightweight. It's not going to be a bulky gun that's going to take up a lot of room. It's really good to carry, like I said, inside of a purse, but also on your person on a belt. So it's not going to stick out too far from your body, so that's really nice. It does come with 2 mags, one extended capacity mag, and then it comes with also a flush mag. So it does come with 2 mags, which is really nice. Like I showed you, I have my other mag over there, and I have it loaded, the other one loaded in here. And I'll take the gun out of the holster and I'll show it to you. I will do a more detailed type video on the actual gun itself, because I do actually really like this gun. I've only shot it once out at the target practice, but I like the way it handled. It has a nice kick to it. It's really easy to load. Doesn't get jammed too often. Of course, you gotta be using the right ammunition as well, so it doesn't get too jammed. It's only jammed on me a couple of times, I believe, if I can remember rightly. I need to go shooting again. Possibly we'll do a video on that as well. But just to show you how easy it is to remove the gun from the holster, I'll show you the actual holster itself. So it has that nice slippery material on the inside, so it makes it really easy. There is no resistance factor on this holster. It slides in and out very easily, but that's what I like about this. The inside is very slippery. The outside is that sticky material, so that you're not pulling the holster out of the bag when you're trying to get your gun out. The holster stays in the bag, it hugs to the bag, so that way all you're pulling out is your gun. So I really, really, really like this holster for that reason. I would definitely recommend getting one if you are keeping your gun in your bag and you don't want anything that's going to be super bulky. It's also very lightweight as well, so that's good. And like I said, here's my gun. It is a Smith & Wesson 9mm Shield. I like it a lot. Like I said, I will do a personal review on this gun a little later. I myself am still learning, gun safety and everything like that. But it definitely makes me feel a little better knowing that I have a armed firearm in my bag at all times. Now, a really good shield, these guys range anywhere from $250 to $400. They're not a bad priced gun. It's probably one of the more popular guns that Smith & Wesson actually sells. It is military and police, of course, so this is some heavy duty stuff. It's really easy to get, and it's not super expensive. A lot of people go for this just because of that slim design. Of course, it does have all of your normal, things of a gun, your safety, trigger, slide back. It's really, really good for that reason. Like I said, it does have the 2 mags. It's extremely thin and lightweight, and I will definitely do a more in-tune video about this gun alone. But anyways, enough of that. And like I said, this is everything that I fit into that bag. So it's a really good bag for the money. You can fit a lot into it. So I really like it a lot. So there you go. There's all of my stuff in that bag. All right, guys. So that's it. That's everything. That is what I carry on my person every day, all day. So not anything too crazy, but it's enough. It's enough to get me by. I will do another video, of course, like I said, on the gun itself, and I will also do a video on what I carry in my vehicle at all times. I'm also working on my 24-hour bag and my 72-hour bag. I will do an unboxing video for that as well. But like I said, that is it for this video. There's my EDC. You take what you want from this video, make your own EDC, do what you want. Everyone's different. Everyone carries different things. But that's mine. That's what I do on a daily basis. I always have that stuff on me. It's always in my purse where I can get to it, always by my bed where I can get to it. But that is basically the rundown of my Purse King concealed carry purse in gunmetal with all of its contents. I hope you guys enjoyed. Come back for more, and like I said, let's do this adventure together, guys. See you next time.